just feels like home to me. That's all I can say, is that when you drive into it, being here and living here is like nothing in the world.
I had a friend of mine that recently moved into town in the past couple of years, and he picked Littleton because he can do all his favorite sports within a short distance of Littleton, whether it's rock climbing, ice climbing, riding his road bike, or going mountain biking.
Well, Littleton is really kind of cool right now, and there's been a lot of attention to the area, and a lot of younger people are really considering this like a great place to live.
I mean, Littleton's really a mountain town, and a lot of people think about Vail or Avon, Colorado, places like that, maybe Bozeman, Montana, where they can combine artisan foods and craft brewing with this great natural setting. But we've got that here in the North Country.
I remember when I was young and getting dropped off and going in with my friends, and to this day, all these years later, we can still do that with our children. And I do that with my daughter. She, meets friends at Jack's Jr. I can drop her off and they're safe. And prior to that, they go to Chudder's, they get their candy, and then they go to the movie. And as a parent, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry, that they're crossing the streets and that they're walking down the street unsupervised for that time. That's unusual.
Continually since day one, we've continued to grow week after week, month after month, and year after year. And we don't have a mud season. And I would love to have a mud season. I would love to have 4 weeks off. It would be great. But we don't get that.
Littleton is a kind of a crossroads, because you can drive from Portland 2.5 hours, Burlington, Vermont 2.5 hours, Montreal 2.5 hours, Boston 2.5 hours. The added benefit is that you get to go hiking and you get to go out to eat, and it's beautiful around here.
The landscape around us, topography is awesome in really all directions, but the people make this community.